In this video, we are going to set up the locomotion system. In this one, we are going to focus on continuous movement and snap third provider and how to set it up. So this is where we left off last time. So at the XR origin, I'm just gonna apply these changes. Okay, for the locomotion at the XR origin, I'm gonna create an empty game object. I'm gonna call it locomotion. And to this one, we need to add the Locomotion Mediator, which automatically gonna add this XR body transformer. And right now at the XR origin, we don't have a character controller. So at the locomotion, we are gonna add the character controller. Now, if you turn on the gizmos and select the XR origin, you can see it's, well, not really well set up. So for the radius, I'm usually gonna go to 0.2. And for the center, I'm just gonna add 1 because right now it's set to 2 meter height. Well, I think I better like it to my own height, so 1.7, and for this one 1.7 divided by 2. Okay, so moving on, under the locomotion, I'm gonna create 2 more empty game objects. Gonna call it move and duplicate it, and I'm gonna call it turn. To the move, I'm gonna add the dynamic move provider. And for turn, I'm gonna add the snap turn provider. This hasn't changed since the previous one. Snap turn provider. So I'm just gonna select the move and add a preset to it, which is already set up in the sample assets. So add this move preset, so it's automatically added the left hand move input and the right hand move input. And do the same for the snap turn provider. Okay, at the move, you basically can set the move speed, whatever you want. Okay, so at the move, I'm just gonna drag this locomotion to the mediator and do the same at the turn. And I'm gonna do the same at the snap turn provider. Okay, and if we press play, it should kind of work. Okay, so with my right hand, I can turn around, and with my left hand, I can fall out of space. Okay, one thing I forgot is just adding to the floor tiles, maybe a box collider. Yeah, it's more performant and it still works. Okay, so start again. And if I move, yeah, I can move around. And turn around. So yeah. Okay, but it begs the question, in the move provider, you both assign the left hand and right hand move input. And if you leave out one of them, it's going to run to an error. So how do we know which hand we need to use? Well, it's not the best solution from Unity, but this is what we have now, is this locomotion settings on each hand controllers. So if you check out the left hand controller, it has the smooth motion enabled, so we are moving with our left hand controller joystick, and on the right hand controller the smooth motion enabled is false. The thing is, if I uncheck it and check it on the other one, we are going to move with the right hand and it's automatically setting it up to turn with the left hand. So right now I just set the left hand controller to not use the smooth motion enabled, and on the right hand controller I set it. So I press play now, and right now this is my right hand. I just move the joystick and we are moving around, and with the left hand controller I just move the stick and we can turn around. So it's flipped. Okay, one more thing about the movement. If I look that way and start moving, like just forward, it's going to follow the rotation of the VR headset. But if that's something you don't want and you just want to follow the controller sticks, you can set that up at locomotion move. And instead of setting this to head relative, you can set it to hand relative. As you save it, I mean, you can change it on both hands, but it's, in this case, it's just going to use the left hand movement direction. So if you press play, and I'm just going to look that way and press the left hand stick forward, I'm just going to move forward. I think this one's quite distracting. I don't like using this, but if somebody prefers that, it's up to you. So I'm just going to switch back to head relative. And yeah, that's basically it for the continuous movement and snap turn. And in the next video, we are going to set up the teleportation. So see you in the next video.